Hello, everyone. Welcome to Telling Lies, the potentially spiritual successor to Her Story, which we played a long time ago on the channel.
That is correct. So, Her Story, for those who weren't familiar with it, was a game with full motion video. It's an FMV game, and it was a mystery where you are searching an archive of footage from an interrogation in order to try to solve a crime.
We love ourselves a mystery, and that was a great playthrough. Go watch it, because I liked it, and it was like, that's old school ShortOneGaming, and like get into that sick burning fire that is us being awesome back in the day. Don't give me that look. Don't give me that.
Burning fire of us being awesome back in the day is the phrase you just said.
I'm a poet and a lyricist, Gina.
Ugh. Okay, well, anyway, we're going to start Telling Lies, which is a follow-up. I don't think it's in the same universe, but it is Annapurna.
What's up, Annapurna?
You know, we know it's quality.
Annapurna and Devolver Digital own our asses. Already different.
Yeah, it's like a movie.
It's like a movie. I like her jacket.
Furious Bee.
Sam Barlow.
Sam Barlow's like the person, I think,
he's like
behind. Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, look, there's all the fake scratch marks and dust on the screen.
Oh, interesting. So we are the screen. Okay, cool. And this is the same way that Her Story looked, with like the shadow or like the reflection.
Yeah, but if I remember in Her Story, that was kind of like a surprise.
Yeah.
In that, like, you eventually like heard the protagonist cough. Ooh, we have an external drive.
Was Retina the same thing they used in Her Story?
I think. Ooh.
Nice. Cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Okay, whoa.
And now it's us.
She's just there.
She's just there. Hello.
Hey, it's us.
Hi.
Hey there.
Good to see you.
So before we get into this, obviously we have this database thing. I'm just going to click around a little bit.
And let's get some full information. So it's Sunday at 12 o'clock. Now, that's very specific. We'll see if that time actually counts up at all.
Potentially, yeah. Is
she on an iPad? It says 78%, so like...
No, laptops have 78% too.
Oh, you're right.
Mine's at 100%
Yours
right there because it's plugged in because we're professional.
I've never plugged my laptop in ever.
And that's why we lose footage sometimes. Okay, so a bunch of desktop photos in the trash. We have a simple memo that is empty. I think this is maybe for us.
Okay, her face is giving me the willies.
Okay, so we can fill out the memo.
Cool.
So I guess that's for notes. Info. Let's see, what else is in the Retina, the external drive? Text. Voila! Here, ooh, Jesus. Voila, here's your partial dump of Retina before... Wow, this scroll's really sensitive, huh? Before they redacted the whole thing. This is what came against your approval code. I'm not sure this is everything you want, and I'm guessing some of it is already partitioned against different codes, but it seems to cover the period of time you wanted. And I recognize two of the faces. Now I understand why you wanted to get this stuff. When you use the uploader, it will erase the hard drive, so please do that before they take you into custody, which they will. You know this, right? It wouldn't hurt to also burn, dissolve, pulverize the hardware. Okay, so we're on the run.
So we're on the run, and we gotta, like, get rid of this stuff. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
But it looks like we're in our home.
It did look like we were in, like, our apartment or something.
Which is not the place to run
Retina
to.
Doc PDF. Summary. Retina is an NSA reporting tool that is focused on the coalition and organization of video and associated metadata. Through collaboration with FVEY and other functions of the U.S. intelligence apparatus, the tool has been used as a valuable tool in counterterrorism work. The tool has been used as a valuable tool. Okay. Oh, Jesus, it's long.
Are we going to read all this?
No.
Okay.
We're just diving in.
I feel like we need to read all that at some point.
At some point.
Maybe we'll read it off screen and then, like, fill you in. I don't know. We don't know how this game works. So
no, I just remember from Her Story that, like, looking around is kind of important.
Super important, yeah. And I assume with the innovations, also the percentage is going up over there. It's 80% now, 81%.
Because it's charged in.
Yeah,
that's
but
cute.
the time isn't going up.
No.
So, okay, so she typed in love.
She typed in love. So I figure we should
gives
probably
us a starting place. Yeah.
Do you want to just?
I think we just
Start
go
from the left?
So if you haven't watched Her Story, by the way, a lot of this is just going to be like us seeing these videos and then getting out of it and like discussing. So that's just we're going to try not to talk too much during the videos, just to
we
let
want
you
you
guys
all
actually
to
know what's going on.
experience the videos as they're supposed to be experienced. So here we go.
Cool.
I've only ever been in love once. It's with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. And I guess I still carry a torch for it, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smiles. Nice smiles. Well, the psych profile says so.
Whoa, what's happening?
Sorry, I'm just interacting.
Yeah,
I want
You
to
just
see what I can
we can do, so we can rewind and do stuff like that.
Okay, because my cursor wasn't there, and I'm like, can I bring up my cursor? How am I supposed to do that? Because there's like a bookmark tab and things like that. I'm going to keep letting it play. I apologize.
That's stuff up there.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what was available to me.
Without a doubt, it's
we-
good to know what our options are.
Okay, so
This guy gives me the willies a little bit.
does maybe it's because he's staring at what appears to be a laptop camera, and nobody ever stares at a webcam.
Maybe so.
Yeah. He also might be listening. Like maybe.
I am going to decorate an apartment.
Maybe he says.
Like, is this a blog, or is he talking with
I
someone?
don't
and
know. That was a
only
lot
hearing-
of silence.
That was a lot of
unnerving.
silence. Okay, wait a sec. I'm gonna roll back through.
Wait, so it wasn't 3 minutes and 9 seconds long?
I think it was.
That was not 3 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
How
that
do
was.
Oh, there we go. Maybe it started in the middle of it. Actually, that might be it.
Maybe it started. I think it had to because that was not.
Yeah,
3
let me
minutes.
see. Let me see. Because maybe it picked up at love. Let me see. Nice smiles. I'm a loyal friend. Underdeveloped emotionally. Oh yeah.
That's at 1:40.
Yeah.
So,
this is
now we can
before
get.
that.
So we have the ability to interact with it at any point, which is interesting. So how many videos are they going to give us?
I have no idea. And also, like,
What if you said
do you have to
love?
watch the whole thing, or do you skip around to keywords and then you realize that like multiple keywords have ended up in the same video?
I don't know. This is
Here we go.
already different than
Yeah.
Her Story. Hi.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. How about Evil Queen?
Who's the sexiest man of them all?
So what?
It's
I'm
me.
supposed to just call you Mike? Come on.
Yeah, he is talking to someone.
Well, I'm kind of going for inscrutable, right? It's my new A squared vibe.
So he's talking to Mike.
Mm-hmm.
He's also
Okay.
married.
I am David Jones.
Okay, David Jones.
I'm alright.
28, which is pushing it. But beards and t-shirts are a good look on me. I grew up in Detroit, but I moved out when my parents died and bummed around a bit. Grew up fast, had fun, and ended up in LA where I sold t-shirts on a boardwalk in Venice. And without meaning to, I became a producer at a video company making schlocky movies, but I made a decent earning. And last year, a good friend of mine died from an accident. And I decided that I was going to start taking things a little more seriously. I decided that I wanted to help make the world a better place. So I moved back here to Ann Arbor
Hey!
to reconnect with a younger, more pure version of myself and also get away from all the bad influences who had my number in California. I think to not be directly engaged in fighting for environmental causes today is a kind of moral cowardice. I mean, it's easy to forget that the rest of the world exists when you're in LA, but out here, you can reach out and you can touch it. I've only ever been in love once.
Okay. So that's where we. That's
Oh my
where we.
goodness! It's in Ann Arbor, out of all the places.
Of all the places in the world.
I don't know if everyone knows, but I live in Ann Arbor. That's where my home is. That's where I'm going back.
So I moved back here
That's
to
so
Ann
fun.
Arbor.
Even when he
That
said
actually-
Detroit, I was like, neat. And then he narrowed in on me.
Wait
A good
sec.
friend of
Where
mine.
do you live in Ann Arbor?
Yeah, okay. So when I was buying this game, I saw the trailer, and the trailer has, like, you can click on keywords, I think.
Oh, and then that can launch you into new videos?
Yeah. So here's the
Neat.
question. Do we want to continue with Love, or I'm curious about Accident?
I'm curious about Accent too. I would actually like to continue with Love for a moment, only because I'm trying to figure out, like, did they give us multiple videos? Did they... I just don't get how this works yet.
Okay, so this shows that we've seen this one.
Yeah, so can we... That first one we know I want to go
Ooh,
find
this one's
Accent.
long. This one's 7 minutes long!
Interesting.
Fascinating, okay.
These videos are so much longer than they used to be.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
But I guess because they must be answers to multiple things,
I guess so.
and you don't have to watch the whole video, you can just jump
I guess,
around.
but, like, are we going to watch the whole video? Like, I struggle to, like, walk away from the video, because that provided so much context.
It did.
Love you.
Okay, so he's...
So this is David.
This is the end. This is the end of this video.
Okay,
He's saying
so it does.
love you at the very end.
It pops
so...
us in right at Love, so we have to
Okay.
rewind.
Love you.
So he grew up in Detroit.
I wonder if there's a way for me to just restart this
I
video.
wish there was.
Let's see.
Because the rewind function, albeit neat.
Click and drag the screen to scrub backwards and forwards. Click and drag. Okay, so that's the thing, but no.
No, it's just going to take some time.
Well, wait a sec. Let me see if there's viewed once bookmarks. No. So I guess you can drop bookmarks, multiple bookmarks in one video to bookmark key moments.
I guess so. Interesting. So when you click on a word, we could bookmark it or
Alright,
jump
I'm just
to
gonna- I guess we're
the
just doing this.
summary of it. Okay, well, this will give us time to, like, chat. So David lost somebody. He's married. My assumption is maybe that has to do with it, only
But
because...
he's decorating an apartment. That's a futon, so
That's a
clearly
futon.
he's not,
I
his marriage
love-
is not going super well
David,
at the
I
moment.
like your sweater, though.
It's a good sweater.
It's a
Oh,
great-
whoa, hello.
Oh, hi.
This is very intimate, David.
Hello.
I don't know.
Are we going to kiss a little? All right,
very,
David.
very close.
Okay. Okay. Who? He is angry and skeptical and blah, 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 blah.
Although it's in reverse, so it's hard to tell.
I know.
There
Who was he
goes.
talking to again? What was the guy's name?
Mike.
Mike.
But he said, "What am I supposed to just call you, Mike?"
Oh, so maybe he doesn't
So
know.
exactly. So maybe Mike is what we search next.
Maybe. That might be a good idea.
I'm curious about Mike. I'm curious about accident.
Accent and Mike. Okay. Let's watch a video.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Oh.
Oh, okay, get in here. Let me give that big hug. Ah. Hi.
This seems more like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm at my baddie apartment, remember?
Yeah, it does seem like he's talking to a kid.
Yeah.
What, this? This here?
This itchy, scritchy,
So he didn't
scratchy.
used to have a beard.
Yeah, I'm scratchy, 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 itchy, itchy, tickle, tickle, tickle.
How you doing? How was your day? Tell me. Why? Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so weird only hearing half of the
I know.
conversation.
I'm enamored by this guy's acting, though.
You did? Okay. You did? Well, where are we going? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't wait. 1 sec, all right?
Does he not remind you entirely
Right.
of Matt Greenberg, our cousin?
I was
It's
gonna
like-
bring it up. It's wild.
It's uncanny. Our cousin Matt
wild.
acts just like this dude.
I know.
No.
I love Matt more than
Don't
anything.
dive from that. It just means that you're growing up. You're getting bigger and stronger. And when the tooth falls out, okay? No. Listen.
I like that face.
When the tooth falls out, the tooth fairy's gonna come and she's gonna give you money for it. Yeah, never heard of the tooth fairy? The fairy that comes at night while you're asleep. And she takes your old tooth from under your pillow and she swaps it for money. Well, okay, look, if you don't, she'll only come if you want her to come. And if you do, then here's what you gotta do, all right? You gotta put your old tooth under your pillow and then write her the sweetest note, okay?
Make your kid do extra work, you jerk.
Yes, exactly. It's like Santa, but for tea. Hey, where's your mom? Will you go get her for me? Take me anywhere.
Being carried through the house.
Yep.
Here we go. Yeah, maybe get out of your cave.
Maybe gotta look good for my wife that I'm having troubles with right now.
I think I'm gonna make myself look sexy and presentable.
Yeah. All right, David.
Hey. I miss you. No. I miss you.
Okay, so they're not doing poorly.
Hey, what do you think of the new apartment?
Is she still in Florida?
Florida. LA.
LA.
Oh, but I've upgraded to a futon. Yeah, except they neglected to mention all of the furniture assembly at Quantico, left that part out. By the way, if you needed, say 17 Allen wrenches, I got them. So you just let me know. How you doing? Tell me about your day.
This is my serious listening voice. Or
Yes,
face.
I care about what you have to say.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
I think watching this guy is enamoring, though.
This is fascinating.
He's great. Yes. One eyebrow, two eyebrows. Squint a little. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm comprehending. Yeesh. Ooh, interaction.
Yeah.
Oh, and he ends this by saying, I love you.
Yeah.
So, they're fine.
Okay. Love you.
Okay, it seems like it's all good, so why is he out here?
He said that he came here to fight for...
Environmental stuff.
Yeah, so I guess they didn't break up. He's just here to follow his dream.
But he also has an apartment, so he's gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, and a lot of boxes, and he's decorating this apartment.
Yeah,
so.
but they also have a child together that maybe he's left.
Oh.
I don't know, but they seem to be on fine terms.
Yeah.
They're just chatting about their day. So maybe she just knows hey, I'm gonna be gone for 3 months doing this.
It's quite possible.
Yeah.
But it is an interesting situation. I agree.
Interesting. When is that? So those two things are on the same day.
That makes sense because the boxes are still there. He hasn't unpacked.
It makes sense, but how long was?
But so all three of these first ones are on the same day.
Yeah.
This one's later.
Now this is a new person.
Yeah, and then this one is even later. Ooh, it's interesting when I'm moving my cursor, it's all clear, but when I let it sit for a little while, her face got clearer and everything on screen got blurred.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Okay, so do you want to watch this next one with this new person, or do you want me to search either Mike or accident?
I think it's a good idea to watch all the videos from the keyword that we have before we move on. I mean, do you disagree? We might do this in a new way.
I tend to assume that there's no right way to do this. I always think they want you to watch a couple of the first ones they search, just because that's getting you started. But if the story can't unfold in any order, then the structure that they've given us doesn't make sense.
I mean, no, that's true. It's just we have access to these.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
We could go in accident if you want to just see what that does and come back to love later, maybe if we don't find these. There's 7 minutes, so I assume we'll get a keyword at some point.
Yeah, here. Okay. Do you want accident or Mike?
Let's do Mike real quick. Interesting.
This one's way later.
That's what. Ooh.
Whoa, these are.
There's a long stretch of time. We go into 2018.
Yeah, shoot.
So he's gone for a while.
Okay, that's actually a question. Can I search 08, 15, 2017?
No, so it's only words they say. It's in the transcript. Accident only has 3.
Yeah.
And they're all from the same... No. They're actually months apart.
So late. Okay.
So what are we trying to do? Are we trying to watch them in somewhat chronological order, or...
I don't know.
I think we should watch that one since it's the same day.
Yeah, let's look at this one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And this is maybe his wife?
Yeah, this may be the other side. This
Is
is
this
actually
the woman?
almost the other. This may be the other side of the conversation. Let's see if a kid.
Oh,
appears.
it may be the other side of the conversation. Mm-hmm. That's super interesting.
That would be really.
I
really
think it is
because it's the same length, exactly the same length.
I think that's exactly
So
what it
let's
is.
go see if we find the kid. Oh, she's cute.
She's very cute. Is she the woman from the beginning?
I don't.
Wow, this is a hot couple. Can we just talk about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Watermelon. This is like Oh my god, they actually have a kid involved in this?
Though. Yeah.
This is an ambitious project.
Well, even just what we've seen so far from a presentation standpoint, like this is incredibly cool and
It
clever.
seems very sincere.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can just probably watch from here. Like, they don't say anything important, right?
That's probably true.
Yeah.
'Cause it's the
Today
tooth
was
fairy.
good and bad. Today at camp, I found a crazy bug. Emily said it was gross, but I picked it up. We found treasure and put it in my good pocket. Then
Oh
when
my God,
I
I
came
love
home,
you.
I hid it
I
under
love
my
you
bed.
so very
A tooth
much.
hurt, though. I had to sit with the camp nose all day. It was so
This is why he's
bad,
sitting
I
there being like,
would
oh,
leave it.
He's making
Since
those
it was
faces.
vacation, we had a movie night. We watched Sleeping Beauty and built a bed on the sofa.
This is why he's like, oh, we're going. I guess we're
oh,
going.
where-
Here we go. Ah!
Ah. Oh, and then she got under it first, and then
Okay,
he joins
he's like,
her.
okay, let's have a conversation.
Oh, look at her, she's beautiful.
And then he's going to talk about the tooth fairy for a while.
Look at her! Look at
She's
you!
really cute.
You're adorable.
You died from a sore tooth. I want it to fall out.
Okay, we can pop on over to Mom, but this is
That was
just...
my thought. I wanted to see where she got upset about the
This
tooth
is
fairy.
so cute, though. Oh my god.
Here we go. Here we go.
I'm really blown away by the presentation of this game.
It's really, really clever.
Because, like,
we're
this
traveling.
acting is so good and sincere and real.
Well, I wonder. It's interesting because, like, I've been trying to figure out how. Are these scenes recorded simultaneously? Are they recorded one and then the other?
They've got to be recorded simultaneously. Like,
But then how are they doing that? Because they don't have earbuds to be able to hear what's the other person saying. And it can't be coming from the computer because then
they have,
that's
like,
dead
a
audio.
child. Like,
I agree.
no,
I'm
you're
just
right.
saying,
How
like,
are they doing this?
they've got some clever recording setup going on here because either everybody is they basically have somebody in the background with a little clicker
No way.
going like, and now.
No way in
And now.
hell.
I mean, they do it for like podcasts.
Yeah, but I can't, like, this, like, they are literally eyes reacting to exactly what's going on. They know every single word that's happening, every single motion that the other person's doing. There's no way. They have to record at the same time. They have
But
to.
they're in different locations.
I understand, but, like, it's the nuances of this acting is so sincere because, like, they
But it
see
could be
everything
like
that's
somebody has
happening.
literally got flashcards being like, she says tooth fairy. It's a surprise. You are concerned about her tooth falling out.
I refuse to accept that because that's crazy town. All right, let's get watching this.
Hey.
Okay, look, she's genuinely excited to see him.
Yeah.
You missed the beach.
No, I miss you.
Oh my god. Looks just like your place on Kinsey Street. You have that mattress on the floor. I was sure you were a serial killer.
I upgraded to a futon, don't you see? But I didn't appreciate how much construction.
Wow, the glamorous life of a super spy.
Super spy, okay. But he's there on a mission, probably. I know it's with
But
the
why
environment.
did he bring up his friend's accident when talking to Mike?
No. But then he doesn't talk to Mike again for a while.
Yeah, or talk about Mike again.
Yeah.
He might talk
Well,
to him.
I got Alba ready for camp.
Alba's
Made her
ready.
a spectacular lunch. No PB&J, otherwise she has to sit at the peanut table. At work, I pulled a messy code blue back from the brink and administered a sub-Q insulin that my patient didn't even feel. Picked Alba up, made her dinner, soup, because her tooth hurts. And then we had to watch a Disney princess movie because Mama sent us the damn box set. Hey, can I call you back after Alba goes down? It's late. I gotta get her in the bath. Alright, love you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I was about to ask you to write down Alba so that we could search that.
I'm getting all the names.
Yep,
I'm getting them all as we go.
So we don't have her name yet, right?
We don't have her name yet. Yeah.
Okay.
They never said it in that.
All right, cool.
Super interesting. I am enamored by this game already.
I wonder if there's two sides to every conversation, or if because this is the first thing that we searched, they wanted to teach us that there could be two sides to every conversation.
I think there could be, but like I'm assuming like Mike doesn't seem like that seems more like a video log instead of like a person, you know? You could also search his name or Alba too. Yeah, she's on a lot. So results
25 recorded matches.
Okay, I'm still looking.
These are later. I was trying to find ones that
anything
are early
that's still
on.
in August.
How about?
Do you want to search his name, David? August. Okay, there's
That's the
one.
same day.
That same day.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
I am.
Right. Okay.
Just weirdly in bed with his knee propped up, being like, "Hey, this is me."
Hey y'all, have you seen my sweater?
You are in bed in your sweater, man. Change out of that.
And
Oh, right, they're calling back later.
Cool.
good. Yeah. I made contact today and bought some music. Did you know that Iggy Pop's named after his first band, the Iguanas? His real name's James.
It'd be cool to play them both side by side and just like see like how 1-to-1 it is, but it seems really 1-to-1.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Hello, Isabella.
Isabella. I'm writing it down. Don't worry.
You hypnotized.
What? What is she talking about right
I
now?
have no idea.
I am David. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Hypnotizing, of course.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Oh, were they like having sex?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And his role play is to say his own name.
I am David. Are you turned on?
Oh, hello, Isabella. I'm David. Okay, there goes the sweater.
There you go. He's like, let me get comfy
Yeah.
without my sweater. Get nice and comfy. Yep.
Okay.
Prop up. He's like, okay, keep going, Isabella. Hypnotize me.
Are you gonna jerk off in front of us?
I hope so. Give it to me, David.
Nope.
She's
something
back
went
on.
awry.
The child ran in the room.
Yeah.
Alma is back. What do we look up to get this, David?
David. Because he said his own name.
Oh,
Like,
oh.
It's Inside Out, David.
Hey, honey. Oh, look. Oh, that tooth is gonna fall out any day now.
Okay, I'll be honest. I'm completely charmed
doing?
by all of this. His shirt is on its...
That's what we thought.
It is literally Matt Greenberg.
Oh, really? Just a nightmare. Nothing to be scared about.
Oh, this is a highly functional family. I wasn't
brave?
expecting this. Gina, are you brave?
I don't know, man.
Not like Alma.
Not like Alma.
Alba.
Alba.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I'm looking at my notes. That was longer than this one. Ugh. These are long.
Here, I'm gonna just fast forward until he says
good
words.
night. Oh man, she's telling a story.
It's a long story.
She's telling a tale.
It's about her nightmare, probably.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love you. No, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh, he doesn't even say it. That's why the subtitles didn't come up.
Oh, I bet maybe she's talking like the wife is like peering behind the back and was like, I love you. Like,
oh, that was cute. He was
yeah.
like, stop it.
Wow, this is a tale. Alba is giving us a Stephen King short story right now. Fascinating.
Fascinating.
He seems confused at the end. Do
Yeah.
you want to find the other half of this? Maybe type in, what was her name? Jessica? Isabella.
Oh yeah, that's how. Isabella.
Because she'll probably be like, my name's Isabella.
And it's early, so it almost definitely should show up.
There
Here.
it is.
Oh, there they
she's
are.
wearing sexy lingerie.
Oh, hi, Isabella.
Oh, hi, Isabella.
Hi, Isabella.
Wait, do you want to...
My name is Isabella.
Do you want to rewind and start this next time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, amazing. So we'll give you a little strip show next time, friends, and then a fun child talking about her nightmare.
I was about to say, something to look forward to, but not really, because we know
we know it doesn't pan out. All right, then we will see you guys next
How you
time.
feeling?
Bye.